What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. It's your boy Drain here, and today we are back in American Truck Simulator. We finally got the update 1.52, as you can see on the left corner. And today we are going to drive in Academy. So enough talking. Let's see what's going on in here. This is a new update, as you can see, and it's been expected for a while. Right, so Driving Academy is not intended to replace in-cab training. We strongly recommend seeking out instruction from an accredited truck training institution before attempting to operate a truck in real life, of course. And training institutions interested in using Driving Academy to supplement in-cab driver training can contact us at academy@scssoft.com. Right, okay, so this is the interface. Let's see if it's worth the update. I've seen a lot of comments saying, is it really worth upgrading and obviously losing the mods? From my experience, I can say that not all the mods are broken. I had about 6 mods that I couldn't use now, so I need to wait for an upgrade from the developer. But it's the first time being here, so will be my first impression as well. As you can see, we have 30 tests, I think. And then this is the basics. So learn the basics of driving a truck, from basic function and controls to maneuvering with a trailer. We have a coming soon in here, truck driving proficiency, hone your truck driving skills with new scenarios in more challenging conditions. So that's a coming soon. And then we have a third option in here, which we don't know what's gonna be, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be awesome. So let's go on driving basics and open. Right, so that's the truck selection part. You can select whatever you want to drive. As you can see, I'll go with a 389, of course. And let's see what's going on. Welcome to Driving Academy. Looks pretty cool though, and I'm curious if you're gonna get this in the game as well, so without needing to go through different screens, basically just to get a mode, for example, and come here on the map. If this is gonna be an actual location, I don't know. Will help to instill habits that will help you to safely navigate a variety of situations. Cool. And teach you to make wise use of the space available to effectively maneuver your truck. That's why we're here. That was a nice reverse. So I'm really curious how we're gonna do it. So by completing all the scenarios and passing the final exams, you'll be ready to hit the roads of America and find new challenges to face. Okay. Looking forward. Right, so for your first few drives, we'll be using the tractor unit only. A truck is referred to as a tractor when it doesn't have a cargo body of its own and instead relies on the use of a trailer to transport goods and materials. Tractors are common because they allow for greater versatility. They can drop an empty trailer and pick up a loaded one without having to wait or even switch to a different kind of trailer entirely. Yeah, we know that. Your first drive task will be to drive forward and stop after the dashed line. Start the engine, follow the instruction to get the truck ready to move. Once prepared, drive straight ahead. I think this is kind of a video to show you what to do. Drive past the dash line, stop, shut down the engine and secure the truck. Okay. Pretty clear. You move the truck for the first time, so let's start the engine. It's crucial to check your surroundings, of course. Always go and check the mirrors. Okay. We have to release the brake, put it in drive. It's asking us to put the brake again, which we did. Right. So it's ready to move forward. Start moving and cross the dash line. There we go. Secure the truck, so here we go. No problem. So now we have to reverse, which basically is the same thing. Let's skip this. Let's start the engine. Let's have a look around. Okay. Put it in reverse. Here we go. Put it in park. And brake engaged. Stop the engine. Lights and wipers. Right, okay. This is like a full driving test, you know, like a driving school. Alright, let's escape the thingy. Various type of lights as well as how to control the windscreen wipers, sorry. Low beam and high beam headlights ensure a good view of the road ahead. Turn signals and hazard lights are used, so alright. Used to keep the windscreen clear, of course. Start the engine. So that's the low beam, of course. High beam. The high speed, and that will be off. Turn off the lights and shut down the engine. Here we go. Chapter 1, it's done, and I think we succeed on every single one. Nice, so we finally get to drive. Right, parking next to an obstacle. Don't want to see this. I want to do it on my own. Okay. Obviously, you have to check your mirrors. The side view mirror covers the area on the passenger side where the driver can't see. If one of the most problematic blind spots on the truck. If the angle of the mirror doesn't suit you, you can adjust it in the vehicle adjustments. Prepare to set off. Right. Let's Start the engine. Handbrake release. Put in drive. Let's see how much experience I got on this, because I've been doing this for a long time, innit? Okay. Secure the truck and shut out the engine, not a problem. Ooh, slalom between the cones. I don't want to see that. Okay. Let's start the engine. Handbrake off. Put it in drive. Ah! I know exactly what I've done. Didn't check my surroundings. Not a problem. Let's do the restart. Right, to complete this scenario, you must drive around all around all the cones without hitting any of them. Press enter to confirm. Ah! Okay. Right, I got you. Looking around. Just your mirrors if necessarily. Well, don't. Everything is fine. And now we can drive. Okay. Come on, this is not tight, guys. I've seen worse than this. Okay, let's move forward a bit. Here we go. Yeah, put in park. And this is it. Combined driving maneuvers. Right. In front of you, there is a barrier. Drive up to it and stop. And then we'll reverse. Ah, okay. Go in. Yeah. Then you start reversing. Yeah, behind the truck on the driver's side there is another barrier. Reverse around the curve to it. The road markings can be used as a guide. And then you go in ahead and drive. Not a problem. Okay. Where to set off? So always check the mirrors. All clear, not a problem. Start the engine. Brake. Put in drive. Going ahead. Okay. Behind You, on the driver's side, you'll see another marked spot there. You'll have to combine reversing with turning at the same time. Put it in reverse, not a problem. This is pretty easy because you don't have a trailer. Right, okay, let's be careful because I don't want to hit any cones. Should have started turning a bit earlier, but it's fine. It is fine, I think. Here we go, and now we're going forward and turn right and park it over there. Not a problem. I don't want to hit any cones. Here we go. This is it. I'm not hitting anything. Don't worry about it. Handbrake. Kill the engine. Next scenario, reverse parking next to an obstacle. Okay. Right, let's not check this because obviously I want to do it myself. So where are we gonna park? Let's just move outside for a second. Over there, not a problem. Checking everything. We are clear. There we go, let's put it in reverse. Let's kill the engine. Parallel parking. In this scenario, we'll take a look at parallel parking between two other trucks. Don't forget, guys, we are here to learn, so checking everything. It's all good. Drive. Here we go. And now check the surroundings. I think this is gonna be harder than I thought. Okay, handbrake, put it in park, kill the engine. Okay, it wasn't that bad after all. Next scenario will simple training course. Okay. In this scenario, we'll take the tractor unit over for a short drive to see how you handle it with your newly acquired skills. There are various types of combinations of turns on the truck. It's not a race and it's not about time. Be patient and adjust your driving speed to the turns and obstacles you encounter. Not a problem. You must not crash, drive off the truck or hit any traffic cones. Not a problem. Looks like everything is clear. Proceed forwards into the wide hairpin turn to enter the course. Complete the hairpin turn. Not a problem. That was pretty tight, to be honest, and this is even tighter. Okay. Let's see if we can make it. We won't be able to make it. They didn't say anything about reversing, so I'm not sure if we're supposed to, but I guess you can. Pretty sure you can do that in one turn, but encounter a narrow part through a curve. You must stay away from the path. Oh wow. I can see it. What I would do, I don't want to get too closer to the barrier. This should be it, yep. Now, because I don't want to hit any cones. Here we go, that was beautiful. But there's no trailer in here, it's just the tractor, so... just need to stop ahead. Okay. Let's reverse a bit. There we go. And brake. Not bad. Not bad at all. Advanced training course. Okay. For the final scenario of this chapter, we'll drive on the test truck with a complex configuration. I don't want to see what he's doing. Let's keep it fair, okay? Right, okay, let's check the surroundings. Start the engine. Bring drive. drive through the slalom. Alright, this is the easy part, I guess. Section in here, but we're used to it, not a problem at all. This is getting interesting. Let's see what we need to do in here. Right, you're going left, yes, not a problem. Left again. These are the easy turns, so I'm kind of expecting right, reverse towards the area behind you and to the right. Aha. So we're getting in here. Okay. Reversing while turning. Yeah, we just hit that barrier. Let's do it again. Put it in drive. Let's check the surroundings, and we are good to go. This is the easy part, you know, so we're used to this kind of maneuvering. It's just when you reverse in there, I'm not too sure. We'll go outside for a second, okay? Just to be safe. I want to see what am I doing wrong. Maybe we hit something behind. I'm not too sure. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's try again. We'll go in here. I know they recommend to do this from inside the cab for a full experience, but let's move outside when we get there. Here we go. So, what I was hitting then? Because I didn't hit anything behind me. So I don't know what I was hitting in there, but obviously we did something wrong. Let's carry on. Turn. Oh, right, okay. That's easy. That's easy now, because you don't have a trailer attached, but I guess we gotta get that as well. Okay. We always go wide. You already know that from my previous episodes. I tell you what, this knob that I got on my steering wheel, it helps a lot, to be honest. Alright, the signals might activate to indicate an oncoming train. You know, I always check. There's no train coming. Right turn onto service road. Not a problem. Should we do the stop? Yeah, well, I don't know if that's for us or it's just a normal stop when these streets are in use, but yeah, I'm not risking it. Right, so exactly what I said, you can choose to obey or ignore the stop sign. The area has been closed off for our use, so you don't have to do the stop. Okay, let's... There we go, that was nice. Nice and clean. Approaching the barriers, not a problem. On the far side of the lot are some barriers, drive up to them, stop near the barriers. Behind you, to the right, there is a parking spot. Reverse into the parking spot. Let's go outside for a second. Okay, I've seen it. Designated area, not a problem. Okay, secure the truck, handbrake, engine off. So we've completed chapter 2, the basic maneuvers. You have learned how to utilize each mirror on the truck to check the space around the truck before moving, basic and advanced maneuvers. View scenario results. All green. Connect the trailer. In this scenario, we'll explain the basics of connecting and disconnecting the tractor unit to a trailer. Let's move on. In this scenario, we'll try connecting and disconnecting the trailer from the first time, get the truck ready to go, then reverse under the trailer behind you. Not a problem. We are aligned. Yeah, we already aligned to the trailer. Okay, not a problem. Let's put it in neutral first. Handbrake, it's still engaged. We check in the surroundings. Put it in reverse. Release. The tractor unit slowly reverses under the trailer until the fifth wheel hits the kingpin. Currently the truck is correctly aligned, so there is no need to steer, just reverse straight. Reverse slowly until you feel... Here we go. Park brake, putting in neutral. In the real life, the fifth wheel automatically locks the kingpin. Then the trucker would need to exit the vehicle to retract the landing gear and connect the air and electrical lines. Right, that's actually a good idea to do in the future, SCS. Make it even more realistic. Now that the tractor is safely connected to the trailer, you're ready to move forwards. Keep in mind that your vehicle is now considerably longer and heavier and will require a new set of skills to operate. Release your parking brake and prepare to drive forward. Right, put in drive. And yes, you can feel the weight. We used to it, obviously. It's not our first rodeo, but for the sake of the game, let's just... here we go. Parking brake, put it in neutral. Once again, in real life, the trucker would have to exit the vehicle, lower the landing gear, disconnect the trailer and electrical lines, and release the fifth wheel lock-in mechanism. Release your parking brake. Alright, so we disconnect and we pull in the tractor out. Okay. Nice, so braking with a trailer. In this scenario, you'll get a feel for driving and braking with a trailer attached. Okay. Right, we are already connected. In this scenario, we'll take the truck for a short drive. We'll be able to get a feel for braking with a trailer as we descend the mild grade ahead. Prepare the truck and set off. Not a problem. Right. Check the mirrors, make sure everything is alright. Put it in drive, start driving now, and keep in mind you will need to reach a speed of 60 miles after the turn ahead. Well, we can reach that before. Turn, then accelerate to 60 miles per hour, 60 kilometers per hour, sorry. That will be 37 miles. We go in wide, as usual, and let's accelerate. Reach the speed of at least 60 kilometers. Okay, secure the truck and shut down the engine. Not a problem. Parking in a narrow space. In this scenario, we'll park in a narrow space. Ooh, yes. Which is over there. Parking while driving forward or nosing in, it's pretty easy as far as parking maneuvers are concerned. You will still need to compensate for the offset tracking of the trailer. Not a problem. Ahead of you there is a parking spot that you will need to drive to and park inside of. Not a problem. We'll do that. Start driving and turn towards the parking spot. Not a problem. We are pretty used to these kind of things, innit? Right, diagonal parking. In this scenario, you'll park in a diagonal parking spot in a busy lot. There isn't a lot of room to maneuver, so you'll have to be very accurate and deliberate in your driving. Okay, we can only try. Diagonal parking spots like this are very common. You may encounter them at rest areas or in truck stops all over America. Once again, we'll have to nose in the parking spot ahead. Right. When parking diagonally, it's important to judge your position accurately. Once you are part way into the turn, it is difficult to reverse and reposition safely. So it is ideal to make sure you have enough room on the first attempt. As I said, we can only try. Let me have a quick look. Right, so we need to park over there. Okay. Go. Easy. That was easy. Jog handle and button hook turns. In this scenario, you will take a short drive through a training course that will help you learn to maneuver the trailer around tight corners with the help of 2 different cornering procedures. Let's have a look. Of course, we'll skip this. And right, we're in drive. Remember to use all the room available to you to help you negotiate each turn. Okay, not a problem. As I said before, we used to this kind of tricks. I've always said the secret of doing this is to adapt your speed. You never rush. Actually, let's do this. Right, this is like just because I'm a nice guy. Now let's here we go. Let's secure the truck. Handbrake, engine off. Driving in a round course. We'll explore maneuvering the trailer through a short but complex obstacle course. Not a problem. Let's see. Bring it on. I don't want to see how we do it. This is the only fair way of doing it, I believe. Let's put it in drive and proceed to the first turn. Always check your mirrors. Right, so this is the way I do it. You don't have to do it like me, but I always go as wide as I can. I know sometimes we go over the lines, but you gotta do what you gotta do in it. Oh, right. Sorry, it was the other way around. I thought we have to turn right, but it was left actually. Not a problem. Yep, I knew that's gonna be a problem because we got the wrong turn in there. So. Right, let's do this, guys. Remember to always adapt the speed. Go as wide as you can, but not too wide, and you'll be fine. And for you who play this game and use an actual steering wheel, not a joystick or the keyboard, I totally recommend a knob, an actual knob, you know, the one that truck drivers are using in real life. I got one from eBay for $5, I think, and it's the best $5 spent ever when it comes to this. It helps me to turn around, to maneuver, to reverse. It's a good asset to have, to be honest. Make sure you have enough space. We are good to go. Same in here, always check your mirrors. You don't want to hit anything, especially when you have such a long vehicle to drive. Oh, I have a car parked in there, so always keep that in mind. You have third parties everywhere. Okay, let's see what we can do in here. Always adapt the speed, as I told you. Go wide, but not too wide, because otherwise you'll hit that barrier, or in real life, probably incoming traffic. Don't do that. Going straight, and we're gonna turn right in here. Same thing, just adapt your speed. Don't go too close to them. And here we go. I like it. I really like it. You learn a lot of things. Obviously, some of them you'll know about, but there's still a lot of techniques to learn. We're always learning, guys. So Right, up to the next scenario, advanced training course. In the final scenario of chapter 3, we'll take a drive on a longer training course with a variety of different turns to see how well you've learned to maneuver with a trailer. Okay, as you know, we'll just skip this because I don't want to cheat. Right, peeps? Let's make sure we're gonna do this clean. I think this is the last part of the training. I'm not too sure. We are about to find out. Let's just finish this. Focus on not touching anything at all. And we should be alright. Right, never rush. That's the secret. Go wide, but not too wide because you don't want to hit the other side. And always adapt your speed. So this is a double hairpin turn, but I think we can make it. Definitely gonna make it in here. Let's see. Oh yes, that was a clean turn. Just make sure you don't hit anything with your trailer. These kind of turns are very tricky, guys, so you always make sure you have enough space. This is gonna be a tricky one because as soon as you start turning, your trailer might hit other things. Let's reverse a bit. As I said, it doesn't have to be from your first attempt. Don't be afraid to do it multiple times. We should be clear on this side. Yeah, we should have enough space. That was very close. Complex hairpin turn. Hopefully we won't touch anything with a trailer. Ooh, that's very close. Okay, I know what we have to do. Just reverse. Okay, so what I would do, I would go as wide as I can. Nose should be clear, and that should be clear as well. And then once you hear that side of the trailer is really close. Okay, I think this is it. Chapter completed. You have learned connecting and disconnecting the trailer, feel for the weight and dimensions of the truck with the trailer, and driving on challenging courses with a trailer. Reversing with a trailer. It's getting interesting now. I thought this is the final part, but it's not. Let's try our hand at reversing with a trailer. It's easier than it looks. You just need to be patient. I know. Okay, let's prepare to reverse then. Okay, now the trailer is securely connected to the tractor, the air and electrical lines are connected and the landing gear has been raised. Okay, to get lined up with the parking area, on the left pull forward and to the right use the road marking to help guide you. Let's... Oh, right, okay, so we need to park in there. Not a problem. I think we are pretty lined up with this. Right, I don't want to hit that. Well, we're not hitting anything, but... Here we go. Let's kill the engine. Reversing into a turn. Ooh. In this scenario, we'll be reversing with a trailer into a turn for the first time. We'll explore the basic principles of reversing and what to watch for when turning in reverse. Okay. Skip the video. So, remember these tips when reversing into a turn with a trailer. The trailer turns opposite to how you steer the tractor. Watch trailer's wheel to see what it's aiming. Watch the tractor's rear wheel to see what it's pushing. The trailer, let the trailer do the work, don't oversteer it. It's always easier to turn the trailer sharper than it is to straighten it out. Prepare to set off. Okay. Okay. Look behind you to find where you need to go. Always check your surroundings before you start reversing. Right. problem, and now we can align ourselves. I think once we are aligned, we can just reverse. Here we go. That wasn't too bad, innit? Alley parking maneuver. In this scenario, we'll be tasked with reversing the trailer into an alley off of a small roadway. Okay. Parking here requires an alley parking maneuver. This is a typical parking maneuver for truckers, as they will encounter this sort of parking situation almost daily in their careers, whether it's to load or unload a trailer or to park for the night in a truck stop. I don't want to see the video, you know that. So, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's try. Okay, check the surroundings, all clear. Let's try to straighten the cab right now, so don't want to hit anything. So what I will do now, just to play it safe, let's straighten the whole cab and trailer. I don't think this is straight, but no, let's play it safe. Just want to make sure we are completely aligned 100%. We go. That was pretty hard, to be honest. Offset reversing maneuver. In this scenario, you will be tasked with reversing into a parking spot that is not directly behind you. There is limited room to maneuver, so you must use your space wisely. Okay. So you need to go... Yeah, okay. Okay, peeps, this is the next scenario, and to be honest, it seems to be tricky. We're gonna nose in front of us, and then we'll have to reverse onto whatever you see on my right mirror. It looks pretty easy, but I can tell you, it won't be that easy. Okay, let's try this. I think it's a bit too much. Well, it might not be too much. Let's keep it like that. Ooh, that wheel, it's pretty close. But we might be okay. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting this, guys. I'm pretty happy to the way it went. I think this is it. Ooh, diagonal parking in reverse. Sorry. In this scenario, we'll explore parking diagonally while reversing. This can occur at the rest areas, truck stops, and even at shippers. Oh my god, often there's little space because the lots are crowded with trucks, so parking is all the more difficult due to the lack of space. Okay. Let's watch the tutorial for this one. Just to have an idea. Reverse towards the parking spot, keep the tractor and trailer straight for now. Okay. As you get closer, let your trailer walk closer to the parked trucks. This will help you turn into the spot when you reach it. Start turning the trailer into the parking spot. Keep your trailer close to the truck and your driver's side, as you'll need the space on the other side. Yeah, no, that's what I'm afraid of. Once the trailer is well into the parking spot, start turning the tractor to follow trailer in, sorry. Park in the designated area, secure the truck and shut down the engine. Yeah, we know that part. Okay. Seems easy once again. But it's not easy at all. Problem I got, I can't really see where is the spot, so I don't want you to think that I'm cheating. I think this is a bit too close. Yeah, it is. Alright people, I'm not even trying to do it from inside a cab. It's pretty impossible, so I'll move straight outside. And let's see how it goes. It seems like it's one of them that will take me probably 2-3 attempts before succeeding. I don't want that, but I'm not too sure what I'm doing in here. I think we went a bit too wide. Okay, not a problem. Let's try again. Wow. Okay. I really don't know how we're gonna do this, to be honest. This seems to be impossible, I swear to God, I don't even lie. It's one of them. Yeah, but then we're gonna jackknife. How can we reverse? We're gonna hit this. No, not a chance. How are we gonna do this, guys? This is impossible. Swear to God, I'm so angry right now. Let's try it from here. Oh, you know what? I think I was a bit too close to that. Need to start maneuvering way earlier. Something like that, I think. You see, with them, you're gonna be afraid you're gonna hit whatever it's next to you, but there's a lot of space in there. You're not that close. You're not as close as you think anyway. Then that's the problem, because you do that, you jackknife it, and then you don't have space on this corner. So how are you supposed to do this? Going too close to that, why? Right, okay, this is far from being perfect, guys, but I think it's the best I can do at this point. Okay, people, I won't even try this from inside. Let's align the wheels, put in reverse, and try this from outside straight away, because it's not that kind of maneuver that you wanna mess with. I think we should be alright. Reverse, well, turning now, and then just kind of follow the trailer just a bit more. Well, it's not perfect, but I think it's as perfect as it can get. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy with this, and I'll leave it as it is. I'm not gonna try again, because it will take me forever. Right, so successful. Yeah, thank you. I think for the rest of them, we'll do another episode. Should be enough. I think we have enough time on this one, and you know, I don't want to make them too long. We still have things to learn in here, so yeah, we'll definitely come back with a second part. This is it for today. Hope you enjoyed this new training school, or whatever you want to call it. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated, and it keeps me going. And you know, for you, it's totally free, guys. And don't forget to subscribe, and you'll have a chance to win my Ford F-150 giveaway by Nimit. Thank you.